What I love about the process with Roeser Home Remodeling is that we are creating an experience. We're not just remodeling a bathroom, we're not just remodeling a kitchen, we're taking you through a whole process. And our process works because we know what to look for, we know what to do, we get excited, we know the products that are great.
The process at Roeser has allowed me to live a very comfortable life. When we hire with the intention of keeping people. We don't, hire for the project. We really want to make sure that we're given a quality of life and, a good standard of living for our people. We appreciate our employees and understand that a family life is what's important. That's what we go home for. That's why we come to work. And we understand that, but we also understand that for our clients as well.
It is so important when you're remodeling to go with a design build company because they have the experience with the trades. They are running your whole project. They're keeping you on task. They're making sure that everything's ready to go so when those trade partners do come on the job runs smooth.
We have project managers. They're assigned, they wear the tool belt. They're there exclusively for that job, for that client, and that's what keeps jobs moving. That's what keeps the production moving, works with the trades, does all the scheduling. Basically they run it, we ask them to run it just like they would run their own company, and that's why it works for us.
So I think it's really important when you are doing a remodel not to rush it. I think it's important to really work with your designer one-on-one, bring items to the home to make sure it works within the setting. Because you could have a lot of different items that you love, but then you bring them home and you're just not feeling it. So I think it's very important to be patient and not to rush things because you don't want to have any regrets.
We don't push our guys to a schedule. We let them kind of run their jobs how they need to do it to do a good quality job. We want them to take the extra steps. If say if something's not in the bid, but it's going to make the product better in the end, let's have a discussion about it and make that step to make it just right for the end product.
We are traditional craftsmanship. So we like to sweat copper instead of PEX piping. We like to float our shower floors in sand and cement with a pan liner versus a pre-molded floor. That is what we get with lasting value because you can't say quality because yeah, we have great quality, but quality means something different for everybody. So we like to say traditional craftsmanship, lasting value. That's how we built. That's how my dad started the company, and we're going to continue to see it through that way.